And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School boys basketball action. We welcome you from inside the friendly confines of the castle as we prepare for this Little Kanawha Conference Eastern Division matchup featuring the Roane County Raiders coming in at 6-10 overall, 3-5 in the LKC East, and the Gilmer County Titans 5-12, but they are 4-6 in the LKC Eastern Division. 2 games left tonight and tomorrow for teams around the conference on both sides before we find out who will play who and where for the placement games. And again, the night of champions for the Little Kanawha Conference boys coming up this Saturday at the Waco Center. A lot still to be determined. So Roane County has a couple of winning opportunities here today and tomorrow against Gilmer County and Clay County that could help their standing in the East. Glad you could join us on WVRC's live streaming coverage. Roane County High School basketball action. Andrew Miller, Matt White, Katie Nutter is on camera for us. Matt, an opportunity to Roane County to get back in the winning column again, coming off that very hard-fought loss against a very good Braxton team.
Yeah, if you can continue to show the same kind of toughness and the same grit and determination and just the defensive prowess, Roane County is going to be in a good majority of these ball games. Got to keep them low scoring because the offense can go, a little bit anemic at times. But, both of these programs, Roane and Gilmer, the records don't show, the amount of wins that both teams have been used to over the last few years. So always a hard-fought battle. Anytime you've got to take on the Titans. One of the things I'm so proud of with the maturity of this team is, you got guys like Coben Cottrell that have worked their way into the starting lineup. It's been great for these guys.
National anthem coming. We'll be back with starters right after this. Welcome you back inside the castle. Let's take a look at the starters for both teams. First off, for the Gilmer County Titans.
First up, 5'8" senior guard Garrett Butler, a 5'6" senior guard Joshua Lipscomb, a 5'11" junior forward Cole Koger, 5'11" junior forward Scott Price, and the 6' senior forward Ian Hamrick.
For Roane County, Moses Sonwuka, the senior point guard, getting the start here tonight, 5'9" senior. Lane Epling, the shooting guard, 5'11" senior. Levi Hunt, the 3 guard, a 6' senior slasher. With Gary Harper out again with the ankle, he is dressed tonight. We don't know how much he will play. Another start here tonight for the freshman Coben Cottrell, the 6'1" freshman forward, and underneath is Sean Caldwell as well, the 6'6" sophomore center. Royal blue for Gilmer County, jerseys and pants. They are very patriotic, red, white, and blue. Gilmer across the front in all caps. White numbers, white letters trimmed out in red, and the alternating white, red, blue stripes on the pants. Roane County in the home whites, the new Nike uniforms, jerseys and pants. Raiders across the chest in Old English script in maroon, trimmed out in charcoal gray for the Raiders. You take a look at this Gilmer County team. These two teams very similar statistically. 46.3 points a game for Roane County, 48.8 for Gilmer. Raiders giving up 55.9 points a game. Gilmer giving up 57. And Gilmer with only 5 wins, Matt, but 4 of the 5 have come in the LKC East.
Yeah, just very comparable numbers on paper for both of these teams. So, one thing I want to see Roane County try to establish the inside presence. I mean, we've got to go inside more, rebound tough. I've liked the way that Caldwell's come along this season, being so much more aggressive with Coben Cottrell working his way up from freshman JV status up to starting on varsity. That's exactly what high school athletics is all about, is showing a guy hard work and determination and getting rewarded for it.
Caldwell and Hamrick in the center circle. Caldwell out-leaping the senior Ian Hamrick. Unfortunately, he pushed it right into the arms of Garrett Butler. 3 senior starters for Gilmer County, Butler, Lipscomb, and Hamrick. A pair of juniors in Koger and Price. The Raiders in that very traditional 3-2 matchup zone. I enjoyed watching them against Braxton County in that defense. Turnaround jumper, Hamrick missing back rim, and Hunt with the first rebound on the defensive side. Looks like Gilmer will work man-to-man defense. Onwuka attacking into the lane, and the runner misses badly on the side. The rebound for Koger.
Yeah, I like the aggressive take from Mo, but not necessarily known as a shooter and a finisher. But, if you're going to do that, try to draw some contact and maybe get yourself to the line.
Those 3 Raider guards out top, boy, they create havoc. And as I say that, a deflection for Epling into the Raider bench.
Yeah, nice quick hands. Nice recognition, play in the passing lanes well. That's what this team has been about all year. Defense, defense, defense.
And you can work yourself very hard here if you're the top 3 guys, because if you come back out and you're tired, in comes Alex Hall, and you and I both have really appreciated his effort as of late.
Oh, Alex he might be one of those guys that gets the most out of limited minutes. I mean, I think he really gives a lot to this team. I would love to see more of Alex Hall in the lineup.
That turnover was against Joshua Lipscomb. He double dribbled, looking for a pass. Epling has it on the corner. First opportunity for Cottrell. He'll go high side. He's got some good touch out there, but he just got a little bit too far sideways. Couldn't get that ball to fall.
I like the decisiveness of Cottrell when he's underneath. As soon as he gets the ball, he's looking to make a move.
Raiders have had a couple looks here to begin. This is the first good opportunity for Gilmer County. 3-pointer missed. Rebound, though, by the Titans. Koger misses again. He's got a 3rd rebound, and a foul is going to be whistled. As you mentioned, if you're Mo, you want to go up there and attack. That's what Koger just did, and he gets the foul on the 6'6" center, Sean Caldwell.
Yeah, that's the thing when you're giving up that kind of height. You've got to play into the big man and, force him to either foul or worst case scenario, you're going to get a shot blocked.
6 minutes here in the first quarter, and the first strike is for Gilmer. They get the rebound off the miss. Good defense by the Raiders. Again, deflecting passes, that time Roane County with the steal. Raiders trailing 1-0 early on here. Roane County's got a couple of good looks here. Just got to be patient and find the shots. Well, they've got Caldwell in there posting up hard. They'll feed it to him high side. Into the paint, looking opposite. Cottrell can shoot. That one missing short. Look at the young man attacking his own miss. I'm going to write that down as a fundamental play for the freshman Coben Cottrell.
Yeah, it's a smart play. I mean, as a shooter, you know where that ball should be going. Always follow your shot.
Roane County out in front early in the ball game. Hamrick got in on the baseline in traffic. He'll feed it out. Lipscomb misses. And Epling, that one finds its way to his face. Pushing the action into the front court. Here's Onwuka in front of the basket. Lane Epling, the full court dish to Onwuka. And now Mo gets a hand in on the inbounds, knocks it out of play.
Yeah, great court vision there from Lane Epling. Nice long outlet pass. And harped on Mo for not being a finisher early, and there he goes.
Hamrick tries another 3 over on that left corner. That one misses short. Another rebound defensively for the Raiders, but here comes Lipscomb. Lipscomb attacks, and he is going to be whistled for the charge. Epling set his feet. Lipscomb tried to fake him with a back pass, or behind the back pass. Epling just stood there. That's a 50-50 call right there, Matt. That was close.
That was very close, but generally I like if a guy's going to stand in there and take that kind of punishment with someone coming at you full speed, give the defensive guy a benefit of the doubt at least sometimes.
Gilmer County yet to make a field goal. They've had one free throw. Roane County leading by 3. Good pass from Cottrell inside. Turnaround jumper good. That little baby hook has been effective for the sophomore Caldwell this year.
Yeah,
again, he's got the touch.
It's his go-to shot. Yeah, he's got a really soft touch around the rim.
Good ball movement for Gilmer County. Leads to another 3. Hamrick 0 for 3 on that side. Levi Hunt had the rebound and then lost the dribble, and immediately he's going to foul Cole Koger.
Yeah, he got kind of trapped down on the baseline, tippy-toeing, trying to get the ball, trying to find somebody to help him out, and just lost control of it.
Koger, who has the only points, or the only point, singular I should say, at the free throw line, hit 1 of 2, misses the first here. Alex Hall checking in to replace Hunt. Second free throw no good. Hall immediately makes an impact. Alex on the defensive boards.
He's one of the smaller guys on the floor. Hall does such a fantastic job of rebounding.
3-point opportunity. Epling, that one rattles out. And transition opportunity for Butler. He'll split 2 defenders. Loses the dribble now on the floor, stolen by Epling. Off to Cottrell. Cottrell, nifty dribbling between the legs to get it away from Lipscomb. Now Hall attacking into the paint. Tried to draw that contact, a little out of control. He's not going to get that one. Pass down the court, though, and there's Cottrell again. Coben just getting back transition defense, found the ball in his hands. So the Raider defense showing its muscle once again here. Epling from way downtown. Front rims that one. And here come the Titans in transition. Hamrick gets to the basket. Epling trying to take another charge there. That was a little soft contact.
Yeah, that's a good no call. I mean, Epling standing there, but the Hamrick did not make near enough contact to warrant the knockdown. So
pair of substitutions as Caldwell and Cottrell out. Gary Harper, after missing the Braxton County game with an ankle, he's back in, as well as Grayson Keene. Here's Lipscomb, baseline runner. That one's soft.
Nothing you can do with that. Just a nice soft touch.
And now Roane County turning it over. Keene was inbounds, out of bounds, inbounds, and threw it inbounds.
Yeah, Keene's not the guy you want bringing the ball in on an inbound anyway. You want your guards to be doing that.
Yeah, I think Keene was a little bit frustrated as well that he ended up having to draw that assignment. 6-3, Roane County by 3. Still playing tough defense. Hamrick going to try another one. He has missed all of them, and he misses another. He is 0 for 4 now from outside.
I like the backside rebounding from Lane Epling early in the ball game, making an impact from the guard spot.
3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here, first quarter action. Lipscomb playing tight defense on Onwuka. Now Epling going to attack. Out to Harper, first opportunity for Gary. That looked good, just a little long though.
It was a good look, a nice release. Like you said, just back rimmed just a bit.
It's one of those fluke injuries. Wasn't even basketball related, just turned an ankle. Here's a 3 put up again. That one missed. Rebound underneath. Koger able to keep his feet in bounds. That 3 missed by Scott Price.
Koger making his impact for Gilmer County. 4 rebounds in the ballgame.
Koger at the foul line. Turnaround jumper. 15-footer swish. So Gilmer fighting back after trailing 6-1. And they make it a 1-point ball game. Roane County leading 6-5, minute 35 left.
I feel like Roane County's gotten some pretty good looks at the basket throughout the game. Made good on a few, but.
Boy, pass tipped away by Lipscomb. I think Roane County may have gotten away with one there, Matt. I think that last tipped off of Harper. Raiders possession as Butler checks out of the ball game.
Tough to tell from here. It may have deflected, but Yeah, you got to be careful throwing the ball that soft with Lipscomb over there.
Harper, another opportunity for three. That was way strong. And Lipscomb tracks it down in the corner. Gilmer on the move quickly. Dylan Buckus, who just checked in. At the 105 mark, 6'5", Roane County. Raiders have had great opportunities, good looks, but they're on a bit of a cold snap here. Here's a dribble, though, tipped and taken away. That was a deflection by Alex Hall. Raiders on the move. Epling going to drive baseline. Muscles that up. It's blocked. Here comes Lipscomb. He's got speed down the right side, and look at the soft roll for Lipscomb. And he will give Gilmer County the lead back 7-6. Low scoring first quarter. Epling wants it back, and he'll get into the lane, and we got a whistle, and a charge is going to be called. Scott Price there to take the charge. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Raiders, I'll give them credit for having great opportunities, Matt. They just haven't hit shots yet.
Yeah, there's a couple good looks from outside, just didn't fall. You get in the lane, you're trying to draw contact, and unfortunately, these officials tonight they're going to err on the side of the defensive guy with charges apparently.
Gilmer working the clock down, looking for a final shot opportunity. Raiders playing stiff defense. Lipscomb's the guy you want in his hands with 5. Tips it out top, nearly stolen away. Hall almost had it, and that's going to lead to a blocked shot for Hall at the end of the first. Low-scoring affair, Gilmer by 1 after 1 period. 7-6, we'll be back after this 60-second break. We welcome you back inside the Castle. 7-6 Gilmer County low-scoring affair to begin. Matt, I like Roane County's defense, only allowing 7. Unfortunately, their offense hasn't found the shots. They've got good looks, but not making them.
Yeah, defense doing a nice job. 4-2 in steals for the Raiders in that first quarter. Getting out rebounded a little bit, 11-7 advantage Titans. But yeah, Roane County holding tough on the defensive side as usual.
Onwuka will get a breather to start this second quarter, as will Grayson Keene. They'll bring back in Cottrell and Caldwell. Cottrell on the block. Good defense that time by Price, tipping it away. Cottrell trying to find his teammate underneath, and good defense that time by Hamrick. He'll deflect it out of bounds.
Yeah, Hamrick and Price, they give up a little bit of size. Both those guys are really quick forwards, and very active.
Good dish inside. Harper attacking the basket. Gets away from Koger. Cottrell feeds the assist underneath. So Roane County able to strike and break that near 4-minute drought now. Raiders back in front 8-7.
That was good movement away from the ball on that last possession.
Near jump ball opportunity.
Yeah, quick hands again.
Lipscomb feeding Koger. Back out on the wing. A Butler attack into the paint. Splits a pair of defenders. Misses the scoop layup, and Cottrell clears. Alex Hall racing front court. Cottrell over to Epling. He'll try another 3. That one rims out. Caldwell inside with the rebound. And high off the glass for the sophomore Sean Caldwell. Muscled that one up.
Yeah, excellent job attacking the offensive rebounds. Just being aggressive, it's what we've been clamoring for. It's what Coach Brohard's been wanting out of Caldwell, and he's really responded throughout the latter part of this season.
Boy, senior versus freshman on that play. Hamrick, the turnaround jumper. Missed, challenged by Cottrell. Coben, another rebound. Alex Hall driving, a little out of control. Misses the layup, almost grabbed his own rebound. Lipscomb, 1-on-3. He'll take it anyway. Did not have the numbers, and it'll turn in to a Lane Epling rebound. Now Roane County pushing. Epling. And I don't think you want to throw that one to a 6'6" big in full stride, Matt.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to handle. If you leave it out there a little bit too much, that pass has to be right on the money for your bigs when they're running the floor. You want to reward your bigs for running the floor. You've got to set them up just a little bit better than that.
I like that Caldwell was frustrated right there. He thought he should have had that one.
Yeah.
Another miss by Koger. Roane County on the move. Beautiful dish inside. Cottrell didn't have anywhere to go with it, though. He'll find Caldwell, and now it's at midcourt. We got a loose ball. It's off of the leg of a Gilmer County player, and look at Caldwell.
What a job on the hustle.
Epling for three. That one missed. Cottrell with the rebound. Caldwell goes flying in again. And Hamrick ends up with the ball, but wow. Caldwell, I think it was going to be Roane County basketball anyway. I think Hall knocked it off of Kogar, but I love the aggression as Caldwell slid into the Roane Riot, and he got back down so quickly I think he tripped over his own feet. I dig the hustle, though.
Oh, you love it. You love it when especially when a big guy's on the floor like that. You don't always expect it. It's just a wonderful, wonderful play.
They're working a triangle around the corner here. They looked inside to Hamrick. Cottrell another tip. And Epling trying to keep it in bounds, couldn't hold on. Caldwell will get a breather.
Yeah, he picked up a second foul on that last possession, went over the back trying to keep a ball alive. So we'll have to bring Keene back in.
And Keene immediately pokes it away from Hamrick on the entry pass. Raiders continue to play tremendous defense. They lead 10-7. Epling going to try it again. And I tell you, if you're a shooter, you just keep on shooting. Eventually it's going to fall. Epling missed his first 3 threes and finally finds the mark out top.
Yeah, he's a guy, if he's shooting well, Roane County's generally playing well. If he's shooting poorly, that's how the game goes.
Hamrick misses the first, grabs the rebound. Now we got a jump ball. That's going to stay with the Titans. And you got to love the
good hustle again there. Grayson Keene getting on the floor. Love it when your bigs are showing you that kind of effort.
You got to love the confidence of Lane Epling. No matter what, he thinks he can shoot himself out of funks, and normally he does. I've only seen maybe one game in the last 2 years where he hasn't been able to do that. Hamrick again. Boy, he is struggling from the field. He's missing a bunch. 13-7, Roane County, 4.5 left in the first half. Harper out to Epling. He just hit from here. That one missing short. Look at Onwuka tracking it down. He didn't get the rebound, but he tipped it to his buddy. Now Harper in the paint. Tries to dump it out top. It's tipped. Oh, Onwuka, is on the floor as we've got a run out, and there should be a stoppage of play now. Onwuka fell awkwardly. He and Lipscomb both going after that loose ball. And Mo got kind of sideswiped there, Matt.
Yeah, he got tangled up. It was almost like you get, a foot behind you as you fall on your back. That just that stretches everything in the wrong direction.
He jumped up quickly. Looks like he's okay. He'll get a break, though. Levi Hunt back in for Roane County. That was a layup by Butler. 13-9. Beautiful press break from the Raiders, though, as Cottrell, another assist, by the way, inside to the big man, Grayson Keene, for the finish.
Number 3 assist for Cottrell.
15-9. Roane County matching its largest lead of the first half at 6. 3:45 left.
That was a really athletic play, too. You catch it up in the air, and immediately the recognition, great court vision. Only a freshman.
Here's a senior. Hamrick, a beautiful drive and dish, and a late whistle. Scott Price was attacking the rim. Coach Matt Brohard does not agree with that call, and he is letting the official hear about it. They're going to whistle Gary Harper on the foul, challenging that shot attempt. And is it a good foul? Not yet. Price, one of the 2 junior starters. He and Cole Kogar will be back next year. And it's a good foul, 1 of 2. Good job, Grayson Keene, tracking down that rebound. Guard needs to come here and take that. Finally, Levi Hunt will come and get it. Again, both these teams with a couple of games left in conference tonight and tomorrow. And there's a lot still to be determined on the Eastern Division side. Here's an attack by Hunt. A little strong on the glass bake shot.
That was a nice take. He had a pretty good angle, just left it up there a little bit too hard.
Butler trying to put one through from 14, no good. Look at the attack for the rebound, though. Both these teams hustling. Raiders by 5. Hamrick in the paint, dribbles it off his own foot, and it's stolen by Cottrell. Now Cottrell trapped and has it knocked back away. Here's Hamrick again looking for a shot. Boy, he is not feeling it tonight. He is 0 for, if I'm correct on that, Matt.
You would be correct, sir.
And Lane Epling, another defensive rebound. We get Roane County 3 and 5 in the East. Gilmer County 1 more victory and 1 more defeat in the East. So if you can get Gilmer County here tonight, you leap them. And you got Clay County again tomorrow night. Time on the floor, we'll take it with them. 60-second break, 2:36 left in the half. Roane County leading 15-10. .236 remaining here in the first half. Roane County leading Gilmer 15-10. Alex Hall back in for the Raiders. Eastman as well. Eli Eastman in for the first time. And he provided tremendous minutes in that Braxton County game.
In particular, in the first half, a couple points. He had like 5 rebounds.
Cottrell off to Eastman, and Eastman attacking from the high post. One dribble, gets by the defender, and softly puts in that 13-foot jumper. Immediate impact for Eastman. 17-10. Eli will play some tight defense as well. Lipscomb attacking. He's going to get by his defender Hall, and straight to the basket he goes. Boy, Lipscomb just unbelievably quick off the dribble. Reminds me a lot of Sean Banks for Ravenswood.
Yeah, both guys just with speed to burn.
Epling going from deep, and Epling turns and just jogs down the court looking at the Roane Riot, his second 3, and that was way downtown. Raiders lead by 8. Here's Lipscomb again, and someone deflecting that one out of bounds.
That was Lane Epling trying to swipe it from behind. Fortunate that they didn't get a foul as Lipscomb went to the ground. But Gilmer County retains possession.
Roane County already with 14 points in this second half. After a slow start, inbounds pass, tipped away, deflected away, and stolen by Hall. Alex did not have the numbers. He'll slow down a second, crossing over. Epling has time to set up. That one misses, though. Backside rebound, tipped away by Eastman. Got a jump ball, Roane County possession. Eastman got a hand in and knocked it away from the freshman Jude Amos. I just don't know who hustles more out of the Eastman household.
Well,
I think it's a dead tie to me. I think
it kind of is. I mean, you know, Eli doesn't get a ton of minutes, but I mean, I don't know if anybody puts out more effort
per minute
than what Eli does.
Boy, Hamrick showing his athleticism. That young man, I believe, headed to Glenville State to play football next year. 3-point opportunity, that one missed. Rebound on the far side. Comes down to Levi Hunt. 1 minute left in the half. Raiders by 8. Hunt all the way to the hoop. The layup no good. Eastman inside, and he has it stripped away by Buckus. And a whistle now as Roane County going to reach in. Neither team in the bonus yet. That will be Eastman for the foul. And Cottrell now will get a break. As for the first time, Colton Paxton checking in. 48 on the clock. Roane County, their largest lead of the half is 8, 20-12. Buckus pumps, drives, pulls up, airballs the jumper, and Eastman in position again, gets the shove from behind. That's going to go against Amos. You got to think, if you're Amos, you don't like Eastman already. He's already stripped one from you and now got a foul on you. Raider possession with 35 seconds left in the half. A little soft pressure by the Titans. Levi will cross. Tries to feed a bounce pass. That was dangerous and ill-advised, and now Roane County's going to be whistled for a foul. I'm not sure if you're Levi what you're seeing there. There's 3 defenders in blue jerseys
He
on a diagonal pass.
Yeah, he put Eli in a bad spot. He was just – Eastman's trying to make an effort play to keep that possession alive for his team. And, yeah, I mean, that would have been if you complete that pass, you want to talk about highlight worthy because there was nowhere to go.
Roane County picking up the foul. They're going to whistle that on Eastman. And so 1 plus the bonus coming for the freshman, 6-foot forward Jude Amos going to the line. If you're Eastman and Paxton, you need to get a body on a body. Amos, though, calmly buries the front end. And he'll have a second with 26 seconds left. 20-13. Raiders leading. Second from Amos, hits short, misses, rebound on the baseline. Eastman battling for it. Gets it off to Hunt. Levi attacking to the paint whistle, and before Levi got there, Coach Matt Brohard said, hey, man, we got 18 seconds. Let's take our time, and then Hunt lays it up and in.
That's usually what happens when you go calling timeouts and situational basketball.
18 on the clock, timeout for the Raiders. They lead at 20-13. Be back here in just a second. $18 seconds remaining in the half. Roane County leading 20-13. Matt, Roane County currently, as I have it, is sitting in 5th place in the LKC East. Gilmer County right in front of them at 4th place. No chance to catch the 3 in front. Webster 9-0, Clay 6-4, Braxton 6-6. But you can leapfrog Gilmer County here, and even with a loss tomorrow, you would still both be 4-6, and Roane County would have the tiebreaker here. So this is an important game for the Raiders. Important possession as well. Roane County with the final opportunity. Epling free for 3, and another one for Lane. That's 3 in the first half. He missed his first 3. He's made 3 of his last 4. Lipscomb loses the dribble. Roane County has another opportunity. Hunt, good if it goes at half court, and that one just off the side. But a big 3 for Lane Epling, part of 3 in the first half, helping Roane County to a double-figure lead at the half. Your score after 2, Raiders 23, Gilmer County 13. We'll take a break. We will come back and recap the first half and give you some statistics after this. And we welcome you back inside the castle here at Roane County High School after 2 quarters of play. Roane County leading Gilmer County by a 10-point margin, 23-13. It was Roane County's senior sharpshooter Lane Epling, after missing his first 3 three-point attempts, went 3 for 4 after that, including the last one with about 5 seconds left in the first half on an inbounds play perfected on execution for the Raiders. So they lead 23-13. This is a slow-moving first quarter. Neither team was offensively minded. Well, really it was the defenses for both sides, but Roane County's defense continued to play the way they have played all season, which is just stifling, chaotic, in-your-face defense, causing deflections, causing turnovers. They had the looks in the first quarter. The Raiders just unable to connect, and you were hoping that at some point they might get going. They did in the second quarter, and they scored much more in the second quarter than they did in the first, and they continued their stout defense. They gave up 7 in the first quarter. They gave up just 6 points in the second quarter to this Gilmer County team, and they lead now 23-13. Matt, I think you can't ask for much more from the Raiders than stiff defense, good looks at the bucket, and they finally got them going in the second quarter. Let's hope they can make shots in the second half and continue to play that defense.
Yeah, it was a bit of a breakout second. Roane County had a 1-point, margin. They, like you said, they were down 7-6. A 17-6 second quarter for the Raiders. Here's one of the things: did not rebound the ball particularly well in the first quarter. Second quarter, 13-5. That was a big thing. Moving the ball around. It was a 2-1 in assists in the first quarter, 6-1 now at the half. Steals, it was 4-2 Roane County. Now it's 9-5. Block shots still at 1 apiece. Yeah, so that was a nice quarter for Roane County, and it really helped Lane Epling knocking down some 3-point shots. He hit 3 of them in the quarter. He had 9 points. He also had 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal, and then it was balanced scoring from everybody else. Moses Onwuka with 2 points and 1 steal. Gary Harper with 2 points and 1 rebound. Grayson Keene with 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. Sean Caldwell with 4 points, 1 rebound. And Coben Cottrell 2 points, but 6 rebounds and 4 assists and 2 steals from the freshman big. Eli Eastman with 2 points and 2 rebounds and 1 steal. Alex Hall with a rebound, 2 steals, and a block shot. And Levi Hunt with 3 rebounds and 1 assist for the Raiders. For the Titans, it was Josh Lipscomb with 6 points, 3 boards, and 1 steal. Then it was Garrett Butler, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Koger with 3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Scott Price, 1 point, 3 rebounds, and 1 block shot. And then Jude Amos with 1 point and 1 rebound. Ian Hamrick not on the scoreboard, but 2 rebounds and 1 steal to his credit. 23-13, Raiders on top, start of second half.
Raiders will send their starting 5 to the floor. Hunt, Onwuka, Epling, Cottrell, and Sean Caldwell. Raiders with possession to begin the second half. Starting 5 on the floor as well for Gilmer County. Epling, a heat check opportunity. Misses that one. Caldwell misses the putback, gets another rebound. Misses that one. Got to be careful, and he avoids that 3rd foul. That was big. More than the missed shot that he did not get that 3rd foul early here in the second half.
Yeah, 2 rebounds, though, on the possession, trying to get that 3rd. Smart play to hold up and, like you say, not commit that foul. Got to stay on the floor if you want to produce.
And he has produced well here just in hustle plays, and that's the only bugaboo for him has been this year, foul trouble. Shot may have been partially blocked there. Hamrick looking for a 3. Caldwell challenging. Cottrell another rebound for the Raiders. Epling going to pull another 3. That one missing. Rebound underneath, last touched by Koger. He tried to avoid it, couldn't. Hand in the cookie jar there.
Yeah, not much you can do, with that if you're Koger. I mean, you're trying to be aggressive, trying to get to the ball, and you just let one go off your fingertips.
Inbounds to Cottrell. Epling missed his first 2 threes. He missed his first 3 in the first half. Maybe he's trying to get those out of the way so he can start making some more. Good defense, though, by Hamrick with the deflection whistle out top. And a blocking foul called on Levi Hunt. That was Hunt trying to just get a cheap one out top.
Yeah,
it's pretty close.
Thought he might have a chance at that one. Yeah, the Gilmer County ball handler did extend the arm a little bit, but
it's number 2 on Levi Hunt. Lipscomb wraps a pass underneath the basket. Ends up in the hands of Hamrick. Lipscomb, well, he is just lightning at any point, and he's got a shot too. Roane County trying to corral him on the baseline. They do. Long pass almost out of bounds, tracked down by Hamrick. Now here's the senior attacking the basket, and he was held completely in check, partly due to his own lack of shooting in the first half.
Yeah, he saw a little bit of a seam down the middle, and again, Caldwell needing to back off a little bit as to not draw that foul.
Epling trying to answer on the attack of his own to the left side, hits off the top of the backboard. 2 minutes gone by here in the second half. A 2-0 lead for Gilmer County in the third. Roane County leads by 8, 23-15. Raiders sticking with that 3-2 matchup. Here's a 3 coming for Butler. That one drops. And a quick 5-0 run for the Titans. And they've cut that 10-point half-time deficit in half, from 10 down to 5. Onwuka being challenged defensively by Lipscomb. Picks up the dribble. Now the Raiders will set up their offense. Epling dumps it inside. Caldwell trying to rip it away. And we got a whistle on a reach coming here from Price. And again, it's just so close. When you talk about those entry passes to a 6'6", you want to lob those in high.
Yeah, you got to keep it up there above his head so he doesn't have to bring it down around the waist.
Hey, Epling feeling bad about that pass. And they'll give it to him on the left corner, and Lane hits his 4th 3 of the game. 26-18, the lead extended back to 8. Hamrick baseline, he is not finding it. Onwuka underneath with the rebound. A lot of guard rebounds for the Raiders this year.
Yeah, guys really stepping up, in positions whenever the bigs need a little bit of help. Early on, we only were running 1 big on the floor at a time. I love the adjustment with 2 now.
Hunt baseline runner missing. Rebound in the corner. Price, and now I think Hunt going to be whistled. Little body contact there over on the sideline.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on Levi.
So Alex Hall, just like that, going to check into the ball game. Will they let him in? Yep. So Hunt will have to take a seat with 3, 4:44 mark of the third quarter. Raiders started the quarter leading by 10. They lead by 8. Again, this is a very important ball game for the Raiders in the East. They can surpass Gilmer County for 4th place. This is the Titans' last game in the East. I misspoke earlier when I said they had 2 more. Shot put up by Hamrick and a whistle coming. That's going to be number 3 on Caldwell. And the basket good as well. Immediately, Grayson Keene pops up off the bench. And Roane County, again, if they defeat Gilmer County tonight, according to my math, they are now 4-5. Even if they lose tomorrow, both teams would be 4-6. Actually, no, Gilmer would be 4-7, so Roane County would win 4th place outright, and they will be playing the 4th place team over in the Western Division on Thursday. And all teams in the East, by the way, traveling no matter what to the western side on Thursday. 26-20 Roane County. Hall missed dribbles and stolen. Butler racing front court. Layup good for Butler. Gilmer County making do with Roane County's turnovers, that's for sure.
Well,
Raiders haven't turned it over a bunch here tonight. But
not until here of the last few possessions. That was just a mishandle. So this is starting to look a little bit of a repeat of what we saw against Braxton County with a nice second quarter, and now you're giving up some easy buckets here in the third.
Yeah, lazy entry pass. They had Cottrell open for a half second, but you wait any longer than that, Lipscomb's going to steal it. He did, and in transition, he gets the bucket. And now Butler going to be charged with the trip. But Roane County, in the span of less than 5 minutes, had a 10-point lead at halftime, down now to 2, 26-24. And 4 of those points immediately off of turnovers by the Raiders. Epling gonna try another three. Wow. That was off of a screen to the left wing, and he just shot that in rhythm and swished his 5th of the game, 2nd of the half. 29-24, the lead balloons back out to 5.
That was just a beautiful catch and shoot.
Lipscomb going to try to answer. Short. Cottrell in there battling for another board. 2:45 left in the third.
I like how Cottrell, he really does a great job of high pointing the basketball.
Here's Hall attacking. The high runner stays in. Epling thought about the three, instead gave it off to his teammate, and Hall does what he does best. And Gilmer County doing just what Roane County did in the first half. They weren't sure who was supposed to bring it in bounds. They both jumped on out of bounds and inbounds.
Yeah, you think those are the things that you take for granted in basketball. That's the easiest, simplest thing is just to inbound the ball with no pressure, but you never know when you get goofed up like that.
Raiders on a 5-0 run after getting it down to 2. Miss for Epling. Keene battling inside, and he will be fouled. Good muscle move there by Grayson Keene. Ian Hamrick going to pick up the foul. And the Raiders trying to extend it from 2 back to 9 just like that.
Yeah, good concentration just to be able to keep his footing. Keene was getting bumped as soon as he was able to handle that rebound. Yeah, nice job putting it back up. Now he's getting a chance to go for 2 for 2 here at the line.
Price and Buckus out. Amos and Buckus back in. I said Price and Buckus. That's Price and Koger out. 1 of 2 for Keene. Roane County back in front by 8. Here's a challenge to the rim. That one tipped away, stolen by Roane County. Onwuka one-on-one, and Ian Hamrick said, I don't think so, young man. That is athleticism by the first-team All-State quarterback for Gilmer County.
Yeah, you got to give it to Mo for trying to take it into the big like that. But yeah, that's a little bit of a mismatch.
Raiders retain possession. Only for a second. It's stolen back, and Roane County will keep it. Good hustle over there by Buckus, sliding out of bounds. But he will touch it last, and Roane County, with 2 minutes left in the third, back out in front by 8, 32-24. 60-second break. We will return. We welcome you back inside the castle with 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Roane County led by 10 to start the half. It dropped all the way down to 2 at the 3:20 mark. It took less than a minute for Roane County to extend it back out to 8, which is where it stands at the moment.
Yeah, nice job after that first 3 or 4 minutes. You get yourself on the ropes a little bit, and good concentration and. Nice job settling yourself down and getting a few open buckets.
Here's Alex Hall, strong to the hoop, missing the layup though. Keene with the board. Keene muscles it up. It's good. And a foul coming. Grayson Keene showing his strength. Off of the miss by Hall. Hall still frustrated with himself for missing that easy layup opportunity.
Again, Keene did a good job sealing the defense down on the block, which left himself in perfect rebound position, not able to complete the three-point play, though.
Rebound down to the senior Ian Hamrick. Roane County, though, back out in front by 10. Buckus on the baseline for 3. No good. Lipscomb on the rebound. Now Hamrick attacking and dishing. 1:30 left here in the third. Roane County led by 10 to start the third. led by just 2 a minute and a half ago. Hamrick unable to connect again, and Roane County throws it away. Harper was looking for Epling on the outlet pass, and Lane was headed straight down the floor face first. Or face forward, I should say.
Yeah, he was out there running a pass route. He was looking for the go route, and Gary Harper, he was looking for the quick hook.
For that comeback route. Minute 20 left here in the third. Hamrick going to try from 15, and that may be the first make from Hamrick outside of a layup. Harper wants to attack, gets into the paint, puts on the brakes, and a beautiful look for Harper. Just a little pump fake, got himself free.
Yeah, nice little jump stop. Looked like he was going to go all the way with that one. And pulled up, got an easy little box shot. Raiders back up by 10.
Cross-court dish, Buckus again. That one falls. Big 3 for the sophomore Dylan Buckus. Roane County out in front, though, by 7 here with 40 seconds left. Harper wants to attack again. Pumps, shot up, draws contact. It'll be either Amos in front or Hamrick from the backside. It's going to be Hamrick.
That's pretty fortunate. That's only 2 on Hamrick. That would have been number 4 on Amos.
And Gary, limited minutes here tonight. Again, his first game back off a little ankle sprain. Calmly buries the first. Now Amos going to check back out. In comes Cole Koger again. Raiders by 8, 37-29, with 33 remaining here in the third. Big, important game for the Raiders in the East. And those are 2 big free throws for Harper. Raiders extending this defense now. Here's Buckus again for 3. And he is feeling it. Uh-oh, 2 for 2. And that cuts the lead down to 6. Somebody might want to find Buckus. 13 on the clock, into the front court. Go the Raiders.
Reverse it corner. There you go.
Epling, a deep 3 from the wing. Too much on it. Here comes Lipscomb. Does he see the clock? He does not, and they won't get a shot off. Roane County will lead it by 6 after 3. Going into the fourth, it's 38-32 Raiders. Welcome you back inside the castle. One final quarter to go. Roane County trying to shake Gilmer County. The Titans, though, have been down twice by 10. Most recently, a pair of threes for Dylan Buckus has cut the deficit down to 6, 38-32 Raiders.
Yeah, Roane County doing a good job. That was a pretty big quarter there for Gilmer County. They put up 19 on the board to 15 from Roane County, so getting 4 points back. Raiders still doing a good job rebounding, up 29-22.
Roane County going to stick with that 3-2. You got Buckus over there on the wing. Got to get a hand in the face of that young man. 3-pointer missed, rebound tipped in by Butler, right into the hands of Gary Harper. Raiders on the attack. Here's Alex Hall to the rim. The runner up and good.
Oh, wow.
He lost it on the way up. May have been tipped away even. Picked it back up in midair and got the shot to fall. Here's Buckus. Shot blocked on the 3. And did he save it in? He did. Lipscomb got it off of Caldwell, but how about Onwuka on the coverage there?
Yeah, nice recovery into the corner. You can see they're trying to free Buckus up. He's hit a couple here in that third quarter. It's been, a little bit of lightning in a bottle, trying to get Gilmer County back into this ball game. Roane County now with an 8-point lead.
40-32 after the Alex Hall layup. 7 minutes left. Hamrick wants to attack. Now he'll pull up, and that one rattles home. A pretty good shot there by the senior, who again has not hit a shot from outside of 15 feet. And when I say that, I don't mean he's only shot 2 or 3. He's missed a ton. Onwuka now, trouble dribbling, and he's going to have it stolen. Butkus down the lane, and Epling there. And Epling knocks it off of Butkus.
Nice hustle play, Lane Epling. You know, we've seen that so many times, him, using his athletic ability to just track guys down from behind. That time, big turnover on the possession.
Raiders need to handle the pressure here in the fourth quarter. Harper wanted to attack, nowhere to go. Now Epling, boy, he is from way downtown. That might have been a couple of steps too far even for Epling. As he misses everything, out of bounds it goes. Now Onwuka will get the rest. Back in comes Levi Hunt with the 3 fouls. And the Raiders will match press for press.
You see going back to a 4-guard set. You're looking to use your athletic ability, maybe try to generate something.
Very patient move, and that's going to still end up in a steal. Into the front court, Caldwell looking for a guard. Hall now is going to wait for the rest of the team to come near. Somebody's got to come help. Got a whistle and a timeout for Coach Matt Brohard. That's a very smart timeout.
Yeah, he needed that with the trap. If you get your head up, you had Levi Hunt on the backside, but when you got 2 guys in your face, nowhere to go with the ball, smart timeout.
Well, I was going to say right before that steal, that was a really settled, calm press breaker, and then you had a great opportunity for Lipscomb 2-on-1, and he just threw it right to the recovering defender, Lane Epling. So the Raiders get one back after turning it over a couple of times.
Well, you thought Lipscomb might have an open lane to the basket, and it was a good recovery in the back. The far deepest part of that defense was Sean Caldwell coming over and challenging Lipscomb and making him throw an errant pass that Epling was right there to take away.
Raiders lead by 6. That was the lead at the beginning of this quarter. Roane County was led by 10 twice in the second half. Raider inbound play. Out top, boy, Butkus almost got whistled for another one right there. Raiders going to try to be settled here and get a good-looking shot as time is on Roane County's side here. You don't have to rush anything. Hall attacking to the lane, the high arcing runner again. Alex Hall, that's what he does best. I've said it numerous times. Press breaker on. The attack by Koger. Boy, he just threw that one up, and that one found the mark.
Again, like you said, Roane County doesn't have to be in any kind of rush on the offensive side. You can keep moving the ball around and try to get yourself a nice, easy look at the basket.
Hall looking to attack again. Back out it goes. Lane pumps and drives. Here comes Hunt attacking baseline. Tries to wrap a pass around Hamrick. That one hits off his knee. And Lipscomb almost stole that one.
Yeah, very fortunate to retain possession. Now, I'm not sure. I mean, you saw he was trying to feed that pass up underneath to Caldwell in the middle of the lane, but just not a good angle to try to make that pass.
Epling struggling to find somebody, and a whistle and a 5-second violation called.
That was good, tough defense underneath for Hamrick. They were really trying to get that thing to Caldwell underneath the basket. He just cut off the passing lane completely.
Raiders by 6 still, 42-36, 5 minutes left. Butkus wraps a pass. Koger, baseline jumper, no good. Harper skies for the rebound. Harper into the front court quickly. You got numbers. Here's Caldwell to the basket. His dunk attempt, it goes awry. The rebound into the hands of Epling. Now look at Caldwell attacking that rebound on the ground, saving it. Now Sean attacking again, and he'll draw the contact. I'm telling you what, tonight is the night where Sean Caldwell is really getting aggressive.
Yeah, he's really been flying around all over the court. It looked a little bit, tad bit out of control for a second, but he did a really good job to recover, and just force the action right into the chest of Hamrick. picking up that third foul.
I thought for sure that Caldwell was going to stuff that in Hamrick's face for a second. He lost it on the way up, though.
Yeah, he, in his mind, that's what was going to happen as well. I mean, anybody that, even has an inkling of being able to dunk one in a game, I never had that thought process because I knew it was never going to happen.
I don't know what that is.
If you're 6'6" and you got a chance to go up for it, I mean, why not?
1 of 2 for Caldwell. Raiders by 7 here with 4.5 left in the game. 43-36. Dangerous cross-court pass from Buckus. Finds its way into the hands of Lipscomb. Now Buckus for another 3. No good. Rebound. Harper tips it. Roane County's ball for a second. Now we got a jump ball staying with Roane County. Good hustle by Alex Hall to tie that up with Buckus.
Well, Hall, as he got that rebound, he had Lane Epling leaking down the floor, and that's where he was trying to go with it. You got to give Buckus a lot of credit for, sticking his hand in there as well to slow down. That was going to be a surefire fast break opportunity.
Gary Harper getting a breather. He's played very good minutes limited. Coben Cottrell back in. Now the official chatting with Buckus and Alex Hall. Getting a little physical there. Ern Riot loves that.
I think everybody can appreciate some nice physical play way before an inbound pass even comes in.
Is that what you appreciate about it, Matt?
I appreciate it.
Now Roane County going to be whistled for a foul. Levi Hunt just elbowed the defender Butler. I'm not sure what Levi was thinking there. He's got 3, now he's got 4, and he's out again.
Yeah, you're just frustrated because the defense is starting to ramp up here late in the game. You're trying to clear a little bit of space, and you got to know, you got to keep them elbows tucked in.
4 minutes left. Roane County by 7. Back in Harper very quickly. Dangerous pass. Butler gets to it first. And look at the left-handed scoop layup underneath the arms of Caldwell.
Yeah, Butler, that was a very acrobatic in-the-air adjustment to get that one up there.
Al Hall, a slow pass. That's Lipscomb with another steal. Lipscomb from 14 misses, and Butler can't hold on to it.
Yeah, look at the recovery and challenge on that shot by Alex Hall. Like I said, he's one of the smaller guys on the floor. He's probably one of the better athletes and one of the better leapers that I've seen.
And again, if you make a mistake like that pass, you don't sit and dwell on it. You make a play to make up for it. Now Harper going to get fouled there as Buckus trying to step in front and take the charge. And Harper's got a little bit of muscle and meat on Buckus because he ran right through that.
You got to worry. Lipscomb was really tracking that play down from behind. Very fortunate that he didn't get the deflection away from Gary Harper.
1 plus the bonus here coming for Gary Harper at the 3:30 mark. That's the 7th team foul on the Titans. First free throw no good. Rebound, Caldwell in the paint, muscles it up. Where's the foul? My goodness, Caldwell with someone on his arm. Luckily, Coben Cottrell was right there to finish it. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how you missed that one. Good physical. Nice job on the rebound from Caldwell, but I like this combination with Caldwell and Cottrell in the game. I think they complement each other pretty well.
Here's Lipscomb, 14-foot runner. That kid is dynamite. He's got those 14-foot quick pull-ups. And Roane County only in front by 5 again.
Yeah, so quick and stops on a dime. I mean,
Raiders break the pressure. Here's Harper from right to left, no good. Rebound Cottrell, his putback missed. Here comes Hamrick racing. Hamrick into the paint. High arcing runner, missed. Rebound Cottrell again. Boy, Coben just all over the boards.
That's
Raiders
11.
In transition, and now a foul on Buckus again. The shot went through, but they're going to wave that off. They'll say that on the drive, Buckus got the foul on Lane Epling. So it will be 1 plus the bonus with 2:34 left here. Epling, front end of a 1-and-1. And missing, but look at Cottrell again. A rebound. There it is over to Caldwell, and Caldwell unable to connect. But Cottrell again. How many rebounds is that in the last 3 series for Coben Cottrell?
Well, in the last 3 series, I think that's at least 4.
And another foul on Hamrick. Ooh, that's number 4 on the senior. I know Caldwell's frustrated, but hey, you got to get right back into it. He's getting rebounds, Matt. He's playing aggressively. Not every one of those high arcing floaters will fall. He's just got to get back into it and make another big play. So it'll be another one plus the bonus coming for Coben Cottrell out of this timeout. And Matt, Roane County hanging in there, up by 5, 45-40.
Yeah, it's been a well-fought game. I think Roane County's done a pretty good job on the offensive side. Able to get plenty of good looks at the basket. Not all of them are falling, but, if you're a team that struggles from the field, you got to get more shots up. And I like the way that they're being aggressive, getting up to the basket. With 2.5 left and a 5-point lead, you want to continue. You have to be aggressive underneath and rebound to get good position. Cottrell with 12 so far in the game, and Caldwell with 5. Roane County doing a pretty good job rebounding. Continue that and make sure you get good looks at the basket. You don't have to rush anything. And, you've got to hustle back on defense because Gilmer County is going to be flying up the floor and trying to get as many shots up here in this last 2.5 minutes.
Last bonus foul for Gilmer County. They've got 9 team fouls, so from here on out after this one, it'll be a double bonus opportunity for the Raiders. Cottrell, the freshman at the line, front end of the 1-and-1. And he will miss that one short. Caldwell didn't get the rebound but had the positioning, and that was Caldwell's hustle that led to Harper wide open for the layup.
Yep, that's one of those plays not going to show up in the stat sheet, but, that saved a possession for your team, and that kept 2 points on the board. Raiders 7-point lead.
More importantly, it makes a 3-possession ball game for a second as Buckus hits from way downtown. Another 3 for Dylan Buckus, and now it's 47-43. Whistle now out top, and that's going to be Butler on a reach. And now Butler better watch out. He's drawing the ire of the official.
Yeah, you got to be careful. That was probably a pretty cheap foul, honestly. But, yeah, you got to be a little thicker skinned than that and just let it go.
So here it is, Matt. Double bonus time for the last 2:01 for the Raiders. You got to make free throws. And Harper connects on the first. Roane County back in front by 5.
Now, you're going to get plenty of shots at the basket. You're going to get into this last 2 minutes of a game. It's a 5-point lead. Make it a 6-point lead. Gilmer County's going to be looking to foul.
Big free throws for Gary Harper. 2 of 2. Roane County up by 6.
Yeah, you got to be tough with the basketball because they're coming and swiping at it.
Boy, somebody's got to find Buckus. Man, he was wide open. Missed that one, gets the ball again and hits that one. Man, oh man. Another 3 for Buckus, cuts it down to 3. Epling breaks free into the paint. Epling shot blocked. Out top, and I think Roane County's going to be whistled for a foul now as Alex Hall running into number 23, Cole Koger. But whoever Dylan Buckus is, the sophomore 5'7", he is willing Gilmer County into this game.
Yeah, our kid can really shoot from beyond the arc. It was a silly possession. This last go-around for Roane County, you got to back that one out and milk some of this clock with a lead.
Roane County by 3, a 1-possession ball game. Koger in the lane, hits the runner. It's 1-point game now. Roane County needs to settle down. And now Buckus loses a shoe in the front court. Boy, and Roane County just got away with an over and back, by the way. Hall was in the front court established and then dribbled back into the back court. And I think Coach Matt Brohart sees the Raiders mentally cracking here and calls a very important timeout with 1:01 left. And the Raiders leading just 49-48.
Yeah, some big shots for Buckus for Gilmer County. Brought him back here at the end, 101. Like I said, here's where you got to be mentally tough. Understand the situation of the game. You're still got the lead. You don't have to force anything. Make them come and get you, but you have to be tough with that basketball. Keep a nice firm grip on it. They're going to be swiping at you. Turn into them, protect that ball, take the foul, step up here, knock down a few free throws, and let's get ourselves in a better position for the LKC placement.
I think getting a better position defensively to find Buckus. I think that 3-2 zone, what they've been doing is on Butkus' side, they've been pulling that third guard in close to that elbow area. You just got to send him out there.
Yeah, when a guy knocks down, 4 threes in a ball game, and all of them coming here in the second half, crucial moments of the game, you'll let your post guys defend the middle of the floor like they're supposed to in that 3-2. You got to extend out because they're looking for straight cross-court passes, trying to find buckets.
Ball inbounds first is the deal. Hall into the front court, over to Harper. Gary looking to attack. Pumps, gets through, beautiful layup, and 4 fouls on Hamrick meant he could not challenge.
Yep, that was a very smart play from Gary Harper.
Now they got Cottrell out on Butkus, and we got a foul on Butkus. Cottrell playing good defense caused Butkus to lose the dribble. Alex Hall had it, and a foul coming from Gilmer County. A best-case scenario, would you say, Matt, there for the last 2 series?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you get a nice bucket underneath. You get the turnover on defense. You pick up a foul. I mean, ideally, only thing better is if the clock was still running, but you got a chance to put this into a 2-possession ball game with a couple of free throws.
Yeah, at least 1 of 2 here for Hall would help for the Raiders. First one, though, missing wildly. If you hit one of these, it becomes a 4-point game with 42.7 left.
Now just settle down, take your time, bend those knees, and follow through.
Second coming for Hall. Rims out. Cottrell couldn't hold on to it. The rebound down to Caldwell. But now we've got a whistle. And what's the call? They're going to call a foul on Cottrell. Wow. And I'm wondering who the foul was received by. And Coach Matt Brohard sarcastically questioning that call, to say the least. 3 officials getting together.
Yeah, some time ran off the clock after that foul was called, so they're trying to figure out exactly how much to put back on.
Okay. They're going to put 3 seconds back on at 38.0. 51-48, Raiders by 3 points. Got to get back to playing tough defense here if you're the Raiders.
Yeah, the good thing, though, is no free throws for Gilmer County yet. Roane County with only 6 fouls committed here in the second half.
Try to burn the clock here defensively if you can a little bit.
Yeah, give them a little bit of pressure out top.
Gilmer wants to hurry. Baseline 3, no good. Hamrick. Rebound comes down to Harper. And I've got to think, if I'm Coach Jesse Moore, and I've seen Hamrick throughout this game miss 3 after 3 after 3, that's not the guy in this position you want to shoot the 3. He does anyway. He had a good look at it, I guess, Matt. But
well, and traditionally, a guy's one of your better players. You want to try to get the ball in his hands, but some nights, it's just not working for you. Hamrick's been pretty good in the second half getting to the basket, and I think that's been his strong suit. When you've got Butkus, who's hit 4 threes in the second half, you've got to look for the hot hand.
Harper, after hitting 2 big free throws, misses the first. We need 1 here to make it a 2-possession ball game with 27 seconds left. Big shot for Gary Harper. Roane County can burn a little bit of clock here. It'd be good. Hamrick going to throw it from way downtown. No good. Harper again with the rebound. He's going to clear it. Harper now is going to be fouled-ish. That could have been an offensive foul. Harper releasing that elbow a little bit to create some space.
I'm not sure he released the elbow. I think that was a full-on stiff arm.
It
looked like a running back trying to clear some space.
16.5 seconds left. Gary Harper back to the foul line after hitting that big free throw to make it a 2-possession lead. If he could hit 2 of 2 here, that's the max 2-possession lead at 6. And he buries the first one. 1 more would be absolutely huge with 16 on the clock.
Yeah, 1 more and you need 2 3-pointers.
Just to tie. Second for Harper, no doubt about it. The senior coming back off of a missed game. Roane County now, they can just challenge. Uh-oh, here's a pass nearly into the backcourt. 10 on the clock. Hamrick for 3 again. He's going to finish this game 0 for 3s, whatever it is. 0 for however many he's shot.
Well, he's had to have taken at least 8 or 9 3-pointers in this ball game, and just, none of them really even looked comfortable.
6.4 remaining. Roane County needs to get it inbounds. They do to Hall. He dribbles it off his leg. Here's Lipscomb for 3. That one falls through, and the clock did not run at all. The clock did not run at all. How much time was that, Matt? That had to be 5 seconds.
I would think. I'm going to see if I can hear what's going on.
Oh, man. It's 54-51 Roane County. The clock was at 6.2. It never moved once Roane County touched the ball inbounds. It never moved. It should show, yep, there it is, 1.5 seconds.
Okay.
I was saying at least 5 seconds went off the clock during that play. So 1.5 on the clock, and you got to get the ball inbounds. That's it.
Yeah, at this point, if you've got nothing near you, a quick just throw it deep and high. Let somebody, as soon as somebody makes contact with that ball, I'll take my chances with a guy trying to throw a 3/4 court, game-tying buzzer beater as opposed to possibly getting a quick steal and an easy bucket, because you never know. If you get one of those steals right under the basket and your natural reaction is to try to foul, even if that's the case, do not foul. If somebody's near the basket, stay away from them. You've got the 3-point lead. If it's a 3-pointer challenge, keep your hands down.
That smoke was flying off the Sharpie marker in that break for Coach Matt Brohard, calling up his best play possible. Roane County, they go with the 2-player inbound and a foul coming at the buzzer, and they're going to wave it off. A great call. You bring one out of bounds. Lane Epling throws it to Harper out of bounds. And what? Hey, no. You get back. What are you saying? Tell me what I said. There's no judgment for that. It's a play-by-play broadcast. If somebody's not shooting well, go home. That's ridiculous. You have no idea what I'm doing here. That's just play-by-play. Final score here tonight, 54-51. Roane County wins a very close ball game and a very good battle between both these teams. I tell you what, the Raiders came to play defense. Offense was there and gone from time to time, but the defense continued to hold. I tell you what, though, this Gilmer County team was not going away without a fight, and they fought till the bitter end, even to the fact that Lipscomb at the end of the ball game with a steal and a bucket on a 3 that just bounced everywhere and fell through. Roane County, though, able to get the final inbound that they needed, and that is what Roane County needed to get this victory. Wow. The Raiders now improve to 7-10 overall, 4-5 in the LKC Eastern Division with 1 game left. But what that does for the Raiders is that bounces them on top of Gilmer County, and that's the Titans' final game of the LKC Eastern Division. So Roane County, I believe, again, this is unofficial, Roane County will be the ones who end up in 4th place in the eastern side of things with this very, very important victory. Tell you, Roane County and Gilmer County, they battled defensively in the first quarter. It was an 8-7 ball game after one, a very close ball game. Roane County, though, started to get the offense rolling very nicely in the second quarter. They took a very strong lead out to 23-13, and they only allowed 6 points in the second quarter to Gilmer County. So you thought the Raider defense just absolutely killing it in the first half. But even with strong defense, Gilmer County able to find what they needed. A lot of that was Lipscomb inside 15 feet with pull-up runners. But then in that fourth quarter, it was the sophomore Dylan Butkus who got really, really hot. He hit 2 big three-pointers down the stretch of the ball game when Roane County was trying to make it a 7, 8, 9-point lead. They couldn't get away because Buckus hit some big, big threes. And I tell you, this was a Gilmer County team that did not want to lose this basketball game, and they made it a battle down the stretch. I thought at one point in the third quarter that Roane County was going to maybe extend this lead. They were looking confident. They were back up by 10 again after the first time the Gilmer County Titans cut it down to 2, and Roane County got it back to 10. I thought, okay, you've weathered the storm. I didn't know that there was another storm after that and after that for Gilmer County, but got to give credit to Roane County, Matt. They really battled through here and got the big plays they needed at the times they needed to get them, and they earned this one tonight, and they had to.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, Gilmer County made every single possession just relentless, not wanting to give up in this ball game. Just great fun matchup, I think. It's, like I said, early in the game, both teams, not the record that either one of them were hoping for in the season, but you're always going to battle. And you've seen Roane County do it so many times and, just come up short at the end, finally able to, get some good plays, knock some free throws down, and, come away with a victory. Hard fought, man. What a game.
Just a wild, wild contest. Roane County wins at 54-51. Feel the need to address something. I got accosted by an angry parent at the end of the game. I want to say I am never downgrading a kid for not playing well. Kid played great this game. Kid just wasn't shooting shots very well, and I just mentioned that the kid was struggling from outside. I am not calling a kid out for that at all. I'm not berating a kid for that at all. I am doing play-by-play announcements, and someone wasn't shooting well, and I happened to mention a few times. Not ever would I berate a kid at all, and I take offense to that, and I will challenge anybody who says that to me. So apologize to people who may have heard an exchange when we went to the end of the ball game there. But, again, I never will berate a kid during a very intense ball game. All I'm doing is pointing out what's happening within the framework of a ball game, never saying a kid stinks or why would you do this, just pointing things out there, and that need to be addressed because that's frustrating to me as a broadcaster.
Well, it is because, we know what we're about and we know how much it means to these kids and what it means to parents to be able to hear their kids on air. It's always been a treat for us to be able to do this, and, all it is it's what happened in the game.
Yeah.
It's within the framework of the game, and, I get it.
Especially the youngster I know to be a great human being, a young man who I respect very much.
Sure.
Would never, ever do something like that on purpose at least. And I know games are intense and people think that they hear things that they don't hear, so that's what it is.
Well,
no matter what, Roane County wins at 54-51. You got the stats for us?
I do. Team stats, Roane County did a good job throughout, rebounding 38-23. The assist margin ended up about 7-6. Steals margin 12-10, Roane County. And then Gilmer with a 3-2 block shot advantage. Scoring for Roane County, Lane Epling with 15 points and 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 assist. Gary Harper was big down the stretch. He had 15 points and go along with 6 rebounds. Everything past that was so balanced. Moses Onwuka, 2 points, 1 rebound, a steal, a block shot. Grayson Keene, he had 5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Sean Caldwell, 5 points, 5 rebounds. Alex Hall with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 4 steals, and 1 block shot. Coben Cottrell with 4 points. He had 12 rebounds and 5 assists and 2 steals. Eli Eastman, a couple good minutes there, 2 points and 2 rebounds. Levi Hunt with 3 rebounds and 1 assist to round out the scoring for Roane County. For the Gilmer County Titans, it was Josh Lipscomb leading the way in scoring, 13 points. He had 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. And Dylan Buckus with 4 big three-pointers in the second half, finished with 12, go along with 2 steals. Garrett Butler with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Cole Koger with 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Scott Price, 1 point, 4 rebounds, and 1 block shot. Ian Hamrick, 8 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, and 2 block shots. And then Jude Amos with 1 point and 1 rebound. to round out the scoring for the Titans. 54-51, your Raiders come out on top.
Happy to be joined up here at our table by head coach Matt Brohart. A big victory for you guys, Coach. And again, this is kind of where you guys have been. Even in losses, you've been battling close. You've had close games, close losses, even going back to the one against Braxton County. This time you were able somehow to find the way to fend off a Gilmer County team that really just would not go away here tonight. They made big plays down the stretch. I thought, of course, the Butkus threes really hurt you guys, but you guys were able to find the place, or able to find the plays that you needed to make. I thought really it was the big rebounds down the stretch, followed by some very good free throw shooting by Gary Harper at the end.
Absolutely. Gary stepped up big. I think you said Gary had 15 points, something like that, and that was honestly a quiet 15. I mean, he had some big plays, but it didn't seem like he had 15 points. But, yeah, we were outstanding on the boards tonight. Coben once again stepping up with 12 boards, all the big guys. Grayson, when he was in there. Sean, they all played well underneath. The Butkus kid, as you said, I mean, that was not on the scouting report by any stretch. And that was a big difference in the second half. By him being able to knock down some shots, that stretched us out a little bit. That allowed Lipscomb and some of those other guys to get in the lane a little bit. Giving up 13 points the first half, nobody was really an outside threat. We really kind of sucked in big time. Butkus getting hot or whatever, that allowed them to kind of space us a little bit more. But we battled, made the plays like when we needed to, like you said. Proud to get a win, though.
Absolutely. And, again, I was just doing some random movement here on the stuff. Again, this is unofficial stats. It looks as if with that win, you guys jumped Gilmer County for fourth, and, of course, they're done. So whether you win or lose tomorrow, you'd have the tiebreaker over them for fourth. Is that correct?
I believe so. Don't quote me on that. I've been told a couple different things, but I believe that's what I believe as well. That should slide us in the fourth was the idea going into the night.
Absolutely. Now, I look down the list, and that's as far up as you guys can go with just this and tomorrow left. But that's a big jump. In just one night to get that victory. You get an opportunity to win another one, though, tomorrow night. You get a chance to rematch Clay County, a team that is very, very solid this year, and a team that you guys took to the wire in a very rough first half for you guys last time.
Right. It's one we've had circled for a while. We went over there, and I think we spotted them 12, 13 points first half, Didn't really wake up till the second half, came firing back, and Clay's very solid, but I think we're very, very similar in what we do. They've got a little bit of size. They got a couple shooters in the Atkins kid and thing like that. So it's one we've had circled for a while. I want to go over there, finish up conference play the right way, rolling into the placement game. But it's Clay's become a little rivalry here the last couple of years. It's always good to get one from Clay.
All right, well, Coach, we appreciate you up here. Good win here tonight. Enjoy it. It's a short-lived victory. You're going right back at it tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Head coach Matt Brohart, folks. We have one final thing to take care of here, and that's Matt White dishing out our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
Well, like Coach Brohart said, it was a quiet night, but I think a very important outing for Gary Harper. 15 points. He was really big down the stretch, hit some major free throws to keep Roane County, keeping Gilmer at bay a little bit. So congratulations, Gary Harper, 15 points and 6 rebounds, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game.
Congratulations, and Roane County, congratulations for the very tough, hard-fought victory, 54-51 over the Gilmer County Titans. Raiders improved to 7-10 overall, 4-5 in the LKC Eastern Division. One final game before placement time on Thursday. We'll be back again tomorrow with Roane County versus Clay County right here at the Castle. Again, pregame coverage scheduled for about 7:15 p.m. and tip-off set for 7:30 p.m. will be on all avenues, radio, audio, and on Facebook Live tomorrow for that one. Appreciate you joining us on WVRC's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School basketball action. For our entire broadcast crew, Katie Nutter, our camera person, Matt White, my color commentator, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone.